Hey, this is Jason Kleberg from the Force 5 podcast, a show that forces a guest to come up with a movie-themed top 5 list topic, and then we reveal our picks on air. Top 5 heist films, top 5 tearjerkers, top 5 movie dogs. Every show you'll be asking yourself, what would be on my list? Guests include directors, screenwriters, actors, podcasters, musicians, authors, and even a professional wrestler. Subscribe to the Force 5 podcast, and you won't just be a listener, you'll be a list nerd. The Force 5 podcast, available wherever you're listening now.
Do you love movies? So do I. What's up, y'all? It's KB, and I love movies, inviting you to listen to The Conversation, a film podcast where passion meets perspective and opinion. From the old school to the new, I invite a guest on to discuss the movies that thrill us, challenge us, break our hearts, or even blow our minds. There's always new episodes dropping wherever you get your podcasts. So join the conversation. We don't just watch movies. We love talking about them too. The Conversation with KB Loves Movies, a part of Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network.
Make-up, was ist dramatisch? Fanatisch und tanzen automatisch. Fanatisch, Musik geht so sympathisch. Fanatisch und tanzen so ekstatisch. Der Akt ist atmosphärisch, die Resonanz hysterisch, die Tore ganz ober, feinste Tober. Fanatisch, Liebe automatisch. Fanatisch, tanzen so apathisch. Atmosphärisch, die Resonanz hysterisch, die Tore ganz ober, feinste Tober. Fanatisch, Make-up, das ist dramatisch. Fanatisch und tanzen automatisch. Sterne verlöschen, als waren sie Stars.
We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there's a whip, there's a way. 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 Left, right, left, right, left. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right. A crack on the back says we're gonna fight. We're gonna march all day and night and more. For we are the slaves of the dark Lord's sword. Left, right, left, right. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a a whip. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right, 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 left, right.
In the middle of the earth, in the land of Shire, lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire. With his long wooden pipe, fuzzy woolly toes, he lives in a hobbit hole and everybody knows him. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, he's only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all. Hobbits are peace-loving folks, you know. They're never in a hurry and they take things slow. They don't like to travel away from home. They just like to eat and be left alone. But one day Bilbo was asked to go on a big adventure to the caves below to help some dwarves get back their gold that was stolen by a dragon in the days of old. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins is only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all. Well, he fought with the goblins. He battled a troll. He riddled with Gollum. A magic ring he stole. He was chased by wolves, lost in the forest, escaped in a barrel from the Elf King's halls. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all. Now he's back in his home in the land of Shire, that brave little hobbit whom we all admire, just sitting on a treasure of silver and gold, puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, he's only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, he's only...
on the line. In a coffee house, Sebastian sat, and after every number they passed the hat.
McQueen and McGuire's just a getting higher in LA, you know where that's at.
And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass. Dolly said, Danny, you know there aren't many who can sing a song the way that you do. Let's go south.
Danny says, Ollie, golly, don't you think that I wish I could play guitar like you?
So Danny and Sebastian sat,
The night out.
and after every number they passed the hat.
McQueen and McGuire still are getting higher in LA, you know where that's at.
And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass.
When Cass was a sophomore, planned to go to Swarthmore, but she changed her mind one day. Standing on the turnpike, thumb out the hitchhike, take her to New York right away. When Jenny met Cass, he gave a love bomb.
Called John and Saul, and that was the month from.
McQueen and McGuire couldn't get no higher, but that's what they were aiming at.
And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass.
Mugwumps, high jumps, low slumps, big bumps, don't you work as hard as you play.
Make up,
Break up, everything is shake up.
yes, it had to be that way.
Sebastian and Saul form a spoonful.
Shelton and getting very tuneful.
McQueen and McGuire just a catching fire in LA, you know where that's at. And everybody's getting fat except Mama Cass. Oh.
Disgusted, agents can't be trusted, and then she wants to go to the sea.
Cass can't make it, she says we'll have to fake it. We knew she'd come eventually. Greasing on American Express cars, but keeping out the heat's hard.
These good vibrations in our imaginations
Can't go on indefinitely. And California dreaming is becoming a reality.
against my heart. For in my life she plays a starring part. All alcohol and cigarettes. There is no room for cheap regret. She makes me feel so ill at ease. My heart is really on its knees, and I keep a poker face